Okay, so I just got my delivery from Super Bright LEDs. I'm replacing the lights behind these on both sides. There's 4 of them. Those are 74s. And then the dash lights right here that go in the console, those are 194s. And then the 2 lights that go with the 4-wheel drive and the gear shifter. Also 194s on those. So just to give you an example of what we have here for brightness on these, I don't think, I'm not seeing anything here right now. Let me reset this with the flash off and see what comes out. Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe the console has to be connected, because right now I've got no interior lights, which I should have, especially with these ones right here I should be able to see. But yeah, I've got nothing right now. So I'll go ahead and swap these and then see what it looks like with the center console. Okay, so I'm in the garage. I've just turned the lights off. So I did have a blown fuse in the for my gauges and instrument panel. So I got that fixed, and now, so you can see, this is the yellow dim of the instrument panel. I didn't show you the other ones, but this is what the new LEDs look like behind those. And these 74s that go behind these, also on this side, they are polarity sensitive. So these two I have in backwards. I'm going to flip them around, but you can see how bright those two are for the shifter and the transfer case. And yep, they are dimmable. So great news on that. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the ones in here, and then we'll do a before and after on this instrument panel. All right, here it is with the new LEDs put in. I forgot that I ordered 2 different colors. So I got all natural white for the dash here to give it a nice kind of new look. They do dim, and they otherwise look really nice, and were 12 that went behind there. I also got the same natural white for behind here because I want to be able to see those well. But these 2 for the shifter and the transfer case, transmission transfer case, I actually didn't want those as bright, so I ordered not natural white, but more of a warm kind of yellowish. It was a 3600K, I believe it was, versus a 4000 for up here. So it'll be roughly the same color as these, but they are on back order, so they didn't come with this shipment. Fortunately, these are really easy to get to, so that's really not a big deal. So these are the old 194s, incandescents that were in it. I just put them back in just temporarily, and just leave them until the new ones come, along with my new dome lights, which are about 3 weeks out, they estimated. So that's what the new one looks like, and I like it. It's definitely brighter and just a fresher, kind of younger look. While putting this video together, I realized I didn't have any after clips of all the interior headlights installed. So here's what it looks like. These are the dome lights. Those are LEDs, and I did find covers for them. And just from the outside, you can see they light things up really nicely. A nice clear light. The 2 in the corners, I did get those working eventually. They are currently still the old incandescent. I'll change them eventually, but that's not a big priority. And then for the shifter and transfer case, that's what those ended up looking like. They're a little brighter than I wanted. but driving around a little bit, I've gotten used to them. They're not that bad. Halogen frames, and this is what the new one's going to look like. So I'm going to get that in right there, and then later tonight we'll check the brightness. Okay, so just so you can see the contrast and some of the look here, that's the new headlight, that's the old headlight. So obviously I still have the bezel off on this side, but that's going to be the change in the look. Here's the original halogen headlamps. They're not properly aligned, but even if they were, they would never have put out adequate visibility. Once you see the LED upgrades momentarily, this change was a no-brainer. And here's the new LED headlamps. Wow, what an improvement. All I can say is beautiful! High beams and the fog lights. I don't know what lumens the headlights put out, but the fog lights are 1800 each. For the record, I have no intention of using the fog lights while driving on the street. I got them purely for off-roading visibility. I invite you to take a second and click the like and subscribe buttons. I appreciate the support and it helps my channel grow at no cost to you. And if you are interested in following more of this Jeep's upgrades towards its return to glory, click the notification bell. Thanks for watching.